Ladies and gentlemen, this is Twisted Toothpick from Season 3. Berserk has the record 1 minute and 36 seconds, and what a performance it was. Will anyone be able to top that performance? I don't think so, but we'll find out. Bunch in the middle, Wicked at XenoSerenity, Shizumi on the left-hand side, Glorious Specialist, Iceman, and Harmouth on the right-hand side, and here comes all the players down into the gutter, and they're all jumbled up on each other. Wicked Attach just barely ahead in first place as they go through on the right-hand side into the first Twisted Toothpick. Glorious Specialist second, Bunch in the middle third, XenoSerenity fourth, Iceman in fifth, Yame in sixth, Shizumi in seventh, and Harmouth in eighth place as they all come up into the Twisted Toothpicks. Looks like Wicked Attach holding first place for now, but it looks like Glorious Specialist is closing the gap on the right-hand side as they hit the boosters into the Newton's Nightmare. Who's going to get through first? Bunch in the middle trying to get through the hole that was created by Wicked Attach, and both players are going to come out at the same time, but Bunch in the middle is a slightly better line than Wicked Intense, and Bunch in the middle looking to come out in first place. Wicked Intense in second, XenoSerenity right behind in third place, Shizumi coming through in fourth place. Looks like Harmouth and Glorious Sisters tied for fifth, Iceman in seventh, and Ayame in eighth place as they come out of that Newton's Nightmare. But all the players are coming up into the Twisted Toothpick number 2 now before they get down into the merch and into the colander. Bunch in the middle holding first, but Wicked Intense right behind in second place trying to retake first place. XenoSerenity in fourth, Shizumi overtaking now in third place, Harmouth in fifth, Glorious Sisters in sixth, Iceman in seventh, and Ayame back in eighth place. But now we're up into the difficult part of the course. Bunch in the middle trying to get through on that dishwasher, almost falling out of the map, but they keep it together, and that's going to earn them the first place position as they go into the wheel picker. They're having a little bit of trouble on the right-hand side, but they stick to landing, and they're going to hold first place for now. Looks like Harmouth now in second place, and all the other players are trying to get through the dishwasher. Iceman falls out of the map. XenoSerenity trying to get across the wheel picker now. They're having a little bit of trouble on the right-hand side, and here comes Bunch in the middle. Too much speed on that slide, and they have been eliminated. Looks like we have Harmouth trying to get through now in first place. XenoSerenity in second place. Both players trying to skip down the side. Who's going to stick the landing? Neither player. Both players bounce it out. It looks like everyone's just going too hard on it, and no one's going to be able to stick the landing so far. Ayame, Glorious Specialist, Shizumi, Wicked Attach, last remaining 4 contestants. They come up out of that dishwasher. Glorious Specialist and Ayame coming out first. Looks like Ayame or Shizumi and Wicked Attach are way back as they come out of the dishwasher now. Glorious Specialist hitting that booster. Can they stick the landing? No, they've overshot. They've been eliminated. Ayame trying to go for the center. Will they be able to stick the landing? Looks like they've got a pretty good line trying to skip down through on the right-hand side, going around the divide. Can they stick the landing? They do it. Ayame with a miraculous save on the final divide sticks it out and wins another first place finish on the stream tonight. I think that's their 4th one already. I think they were eliminated by the popcorn popper, maybe even the top dishwasher. Very unfortunate. Berserk stumbles a little bit there on the cheese obliterator. Glorious Specialist first one into the bingo ball. Looks like they're trying to find that center line. Looks like they could very well be out, and the Glorious Specialist is overtaken Berserk, and it looks like the Glorious Specialist is going for it, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Glorious Specialist straight drop through that bingo ball right at the end, overtaking Berserk on that dishwasher on the top track, and they have gotten through. Masters tried to get some kind of crazy skip. I don't even know how that happened. Might have been off of the cheese obliterator, but they did not stick the landing, and they're going to be... No, Masters stuck the landing. What the fuck? Masters hit the cheese obliterator, landed in the wind bin, and bounced down, and actually took first place. Glorious Specialist was in second. Berserk in third. We're going to have to try to catch that on a replay for the highlights. Ayame coming across, trying to get through that big... Ladies and gentlemen, here we are on Mountain Pass from Season 7. Glorious Specialist is the record, 3 minutes and 8 seconds. All the players are coming down on the silo now. Looks like they got to the bottom of the gutter. Fushipade, Bunch in the middle, time for first. So they come up to the top of the elevators. XenoSerenity in third place. Looks like Glorious Specialist, Shizumi, and Wicked Intense tied for 5th. Harmouth back in 7th. And Fushipade, Ayame back in 8th place. I just saw the blue. I didn't actually read the name. Fushipade coming down to the bottom here. Looks like they're going to come out in first place. XenoSerenity right behind in second. Bunch in the middle in third. Wicked Intense in 4th. Glorious Specialist in 5th. Looks like Shizumi and Harmouth tied for 6th place. And Ayame bringing up the rear in 8th place. Fushipade first one through into the slow snow. Looks like they've got a pretty good line rolling around that piston. XenoSerenity stopped up hard as is Bunch in the middle. And the other players having a little bit of trouble as well. So Fushipade looking to come out in first place as they go into the booster into the first Mountain Pass. XenoSerenity going to be right behind in second place, putting the pressure on. Bunch in the middle and Glorious Specialist not too far behind in third, fourth place respectively. Wicked Intense in 5th, Shizumi in 6th, Harmouth in 7th, and Ayame back in 8th place, all coming into this first Mountain Pass. Fushipade trying to line it up, trying to get around the slow snow on the first Mountain Pass. Will they be able to do it, or will they be slowed up on this slow snow? I don't know. Fushipade does get tripped up. XenoSerenity is going to take the opportunity to overtake now. Looking to get through in first place on the next Mountain Pass. Bunch in the middle right behind in second place. Both players having a little bit of trouble with the slow-snow. Fushipade trying to catch up, but they get stopped in the slow-snow again. Glorious Specialist trying to get through the left-hand side. They can't escape it either. Wicked Intense can't quite get around either. And XenoSerenity is going to hold first place as they go through into the third pass. Bunch in the middle right behind in second place. Fushipade in third. Wicked Intense in 4th. Glorious Specialist in 5th. Shizumi in 6th. Ayame back in 7th place now. And I think it's Butterbill in 8th place. No, Butterbill in 1st place. I can't read the stupid science. What's going on? Butterbill overtaking all the players. They go through that slow snow into the Mass Mountain Pass in 1st place. Fuchipande is second. XenoSerenity in 3rd. Glorious Fish in 4th. All trying to get around into this cheese obliterator. Who's going to get eliminated and who's going to survive? We're going to find out in just a moment. Butterbill going to be the first one into the cheese obliterator, trying to get through it and survive. Right through the center. No fear for Butterbill. Going right past all the pistons. I can't believe it. And they're going right into the slow snow in 1st place with a huge lead now. XenoSerenity coming across on the left-hand side in 2nd. Fuchipande right behind in 3rd. Ayame trying to get through now in 4th place, also on the left-hand side. Glorious Fishes, Wicked Dead, Chesapeake, and Harmouth all trying to get across the cheese burger. Glorious Fishes makes it out on the right-hand side in 5th place. Looks like Wicked Dead, Chesapeake, and Harmouth are all going to be tied for last place, but Harmouth having a little bit of trouble on that cheese burger, but no eliminations. And Butterbill with a huge lead coming around the left-hand side, might even be going for a record time as they go down into the final stretch. Butterbill hits the top of the 3 slides. XenoSerenity going to be right behind in 2nd place. Fuchipande going to come out in 3rd place. Ayame coming out in 4th. Glorious Fish in 5th. Chesapeake in 6th. It's going to be Harmouth in 7th. The Wicked Dead in 8th place, but all eyes are on Butterbill, who's already trying to get around the dishwasher. No, he bobbles the exit just barely. Fuchipande and XenoSerenity trying to get through on the left-hand side. No player able to get through yet. Ayame trying to get through on the left-hand side. They're not having any luck either. No player able to get out of this dishwasher. It looks like any chance for our record time is completely shot. Butterbill, a lot of speed, but no exit. They're going to have to go around again. Fuchipande trying to get a good bounce. Looks like they found the exit, but they have no momentum whatsoever. 1st place for now, but anything can happen. Butterbill in 2nd. Looks like Ayame trying to come up from behind now in 2nd. Butterbill back in 3rd. Chesapeake in 4th. All the players coming across the obstacle pad now. Ayame throwing the left-hand side. Got to be careful. Butterbill crashing into the debris, as is Fuchipande. Ayame trying to get through, both gliding onto that last horse cube, and now it's going to be anyone's race as all the players have a chance to catch up from behind. Butterbill coming out in 3rd place, crashing up into the debris now. Looks like Harmouth, Glorious Fishes, XenoSerenity, and Chesapeake all trying to catch up, but they're trapped up into the debris on the right-hand side. Harmouth trying to blast through on the right-hand side. Can't quite fight it. Glorious Fishes timing it perfectly, trying to blast their way through, but they get tripped up. XenoSerenity also blasts through, coming around the left-hand side, and this is going to be a photo finish, ladies and gentlemen. XenoSerenity through on the right-hand side in 1st place. It's got Butterbill on the left-hand side in 1st place as well, with the Glorious Fishes right behind, and they're all through the slow snow, agonizing inch by inch, but I think XenoSerenity has the lead as they go through on the right-hand side out in 1st place, and XenoSerenity making the comeback right at the end with those first cubes. In 1st place, Ayame settling for 2nd. Looks like Fuchipande just barely ahead of Butterbill in 3rd. Butterbill settling for 4th place. Glorious Fish back in 5th place. Harmouth on the right-hand side in 6th place. Chesapeake on the right-hand side in 7th place. And Wicked Intense on the left-hand side in 8th place. And that is going to be the race, ladies and gentlemen. XenoSerenity coming out of nowhere right at the last force cube. 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Very well done. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are on Taking Flight from Season 2 for the 2nd time. Okay. I did it for the bonus clip, I'm sorry.